Mary, England Lioness, Euros winner, World Cup finalist, and Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper. Thank you for coming down to the netball today. It's been a busy day for you. We know you've been at the FA Cup, but it's all about women and female athletes supporting women today. How proud of you to be here at the netball?
Yeah, I'm really excited. This is my first ever women's netball game. I used to play netball in school, so yeah, it's really fun to come down today. I've obviously come from the FA Cup final, as you said, and I think it's really important that we all support one another, so I'm happy to be here.
You've talked a lot about how more investment and exposure and visibility is needed in women's sport. Like, how important is it in terms of representation at these games? And do you think women's sport is turning a corner in that regard?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's a massive, massive year for women's sport this year. Everyone's kind of got their own individual competitions going on, but I think it's important that we all come together, and that's kind of why I made this T-shirt with my clothing brand MAE27, and I'm trying to be more present at these events for the different tournaments, but also just different games like this, different environments, and you also learn a lot about, you know, how different sports do it, and I get to meet great people, so a lot of fun.
In your career, you've had to prove yourself time and time again. We've got a lot of young female viewers at home. In terms of resilience and self-belief, what would your message be to them as an elite athlete?
I think if I could give a message to my younger self or a younger person, sports person coming through right now, I would say that we live in a world where we're always comparing ourselves to other people. You maybe have people in your life, coaches, family, friends, who are telling you that you need to replicate someone or emulate someone. And I think it's really important that we encourage all young girls and boys to be exactly who they are. Be unapologetically yourself, follow your own path. There's more than one way to get to the same destination. Like, if I'm coming from Paris today to London, I can take the bus, I can drive, I could walk if I really wanted to. It just might take me a while. So yeah, follow your own path. You know, everyone's got a different journey to success, and stay true to who you are.
Loughborough Lightning versus London Pulse today. Won the playing 2 in the Netball Super League. Can you call it?
I'm rooting for Loughborough Lightning. That's my local team. That was the university I went to. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty tight. It's pretty fast paced, and the deficit's not as big as it was. So yeah, come on Lightning.
Lastly, are we ever going to see you on the netball court? And if so, what position would you back yourself in?
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. You know, when I was in school, I used to be centre, but then I was frustrated that I couldn't shoot. So I don't know, maybe like wing attack or goal attack or something like that.
You heard it here first. Wing attack or goal attack. Just thanks very much for coming down to the netball, and good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you so much for having me.